I'm going to protest. And I hope you will be there filming it when I do.
So all them attack, man a step up. Catch up them a play, man a pep. When the star boy.
Today is a great day. Comrades, we are embarking on a tour that is an historic one.
Catch up them a play, man a pepper. Man a pepper. Brahma.
The inspiration for this bus tour came from KD Knight, who felt that as a party we had to register our protest and disgust at the way the government handled the Man at Phelps and Phillips issue. We decided to start in Portmore in Naga Head, and when we got to Naga Head, we were pleasantly surprised by the large crowd that greeted us there. There were comrades from all over Portmore, from St. Catherine, from other parishes who came out to see the launch of this bus tour. We went from Naga Head through Kingston up to the Portia Simpson Miller Square, and we were greeted there by hundreds of supporters from the party leader's constituency. When we started the path to Junction in Golden Grove, we were pleasantly surprised by hundreds of PNP supporters who came out to meet us. It was not a scheduled stop, but because of the large number of supporters, we were forced to stop, and the party leader had to address the gathering there. We left, we went through the junction, and our first main stop was Montego Bay. And once we got into Montego Bay, there were literally hundreds and hundreds of supporters.
Comrades, when I look at this crowd, I say we turn on the heat again.
He massive and the move again. Forward, push up, forward, forward, push up, forward, hey, hey, forward, push up, forward, forward, push up, forward, hey, forward, push up, forward, forward, PNP. Oh yes, forward, push up, forward.
Them would kill the whole away for one man. One man accused of criminality.
We moved to our Rockabessa, again a very enthusiastic crowd and audience.
Everybody has suffered. Yes! Police have suffered. Teachers suffered. Nurses suffered. Doctors suffered.
Bruce must go!
It is time for Bruce to go. Ronald Robinson resigned. Bruce fired Dorothy. And now we go fire Bruce!
From Rockabessa, we went to St. Anne's Bay. And in St. Anne's Bay, again, the road was blocked. The comrades came out in their hundreds. We had an enthusiastic, vociferous crowd. We then went to Northwest St. Anne, Discovery Bay, and that was a scheduled stop. But the comrades were in the road. There were hundreds and hundreds of them, far exceeding our own expectations. When we decided to have the meeting in Trelawney, the mayor of Falmouth wrote a letter to me to say that he would not give us permission to hold a meeting in Trelawney, in Water Square. And the reasons we felt, while they appeared valid, we felt they were trying to block the progress of the People's National Party. We were able to resolve the issues, and we had the meeting, and comrades came out in their thousands. Water Square has never seen a meeting that size. Even by our own expectations, we never anticipated so many thousands and thousands of comrades coming out. The entire square was packed, and everybody waited in anticipation to hear from the star boy and to hear from the party leader. It was a fantastic meeting, and it crowned the first day of this tour.
What them call me again? Also, the mayor of Falmouth, I try to fight the PNP. They tell me we can't go nowhere. The mayor in St. James, I try to fight me from going Samshire. I say a little message to them, Mr. Lecter. Hello, bad mind.
The country called for a commission of inquiry. Prime Minister set his own team. And when we got the report, what a sham. What a shame. Travesty of justice. Because they feel they could bury all the wrongs. And up until now, we have not heard anything about the over 80 people that died in Tivoli Gardens in that incursion.
My father born you, my father born you, my grandmama born you, my grandmama born you, I born you, I born you, my leader born you.
We had a good night's sleep, and we started our second day in Sam Sharp Square. And we got off to a late start, but the party leader herself, she was up from 7 a.m., having gotten to bed 2 a.m. the night before, and she was up and raring to go. We had a great meeting in Sam Sharp Square, and the comrades from Montego Bay who want to see that parish return to the fold of the PNP, they came out and they were greeting the party. From Sam Sharp Square, we went to Hopewell, and Hopewell, we were blocked because there were just so many persons, so many cars that wanted to see us in Hopewell.
PNP will come down, settle, and deliverance cannot cross it.
The place named poverty, mommy don't live there no more. She don't live there no more. Not nice. Me swear from me heart, as long as me live, say she won't live there no more. Won't live there no more. Hey, mama, 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 mama. My mother, she love me. My mother, he love her. Mama, 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 mama.
Our biggest surprise was in Lucy, where a young member of Parliament, Ian Hayes, is the representative. And Ian is actually sick and was not able to be at the meeting. But we could not get into Lucy Square without the police escort. There were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of supporters in Lucy. The entire Lucy Square was blocked from beginning to end, and we have never seen so many people in Lucy, Hanover. From there we traveled to Negril, and we got some showers of blessing from the Lord, and many would have thought that the showers would have deterred the comrades from coming out, but there are no showers that can stop the PNP train. From Negril, we went to Savlamar, where there was even more rain, and that picked up from a drizzle into a steady shower. But regardless of the rain, Westmoreland is PNP country, and the comrades in Westmoreland were again out in their hundreds in Hendon Square in Savlamar.
Help is on the way. The People's National Party will return to power.
From there, we went to Eastern Westmoreland.
We know that Catherine PNP. St. Mary PNP. St. Anne PNP. Trelawney. And St. James. Hanover. And then now after we leave Hanover, we come down to parish name Westmoreland.
We had no anticipation of what would greet us in Mandeville, Manchester. We had heard reports that the crowd was building. We had heard reports that cars could not access Mandeville because there were so many people. But I don't think any person could have predicted the acres, not just acres, the hectares of PNP supporters that just swarmed into Mandeville that night.
The Prime Minister, in a speech the other day to his party, he said, the reason why we're going to be adding GCT across the board is, for example, the man that buys £100 or £50 of cornmeal. How much more in this bag? 50? 50 pounds of cornmeal is going to pay the same amount as a person buying £1. I want to say to him, Brother Bruce, the person that buys 50 pounds of cornmeal is for a different purpose than the person that buys a £1 and a £2 and a £3. The man that buys 50 pounds of cornmeal is to do what? To do what? To do what? Brother Bruce is to feed his dogs.
One estimate is that there were 30,000 PNP supporters. There was no area left for standing room in Mandeville. And Mandeville enthusiastically capped the 2 days of a fantastic bus tour. It was the icing on the cake in the hometown of our General Secretary, and the region mobilized and mobilized. It was the fitting end to a fantastic tour where the people of Jamaica have told us they are ready to send Bruce Golding and this JLP administration home. It was a fantastic tour. We have to build on the momentum, but the message is clear. Bruce must pack his bags and go.
They got to go, they got to go. They got to go, they got to go. They got to go, they got to go. They all got to go. The rich man got money, the poor man got nothing. My wife is something, but it's good for nothing. But sympathy lies in the ways of the Lord. So everybody's got to go. They got to go, they got to go. They got to go, they got to go. They got to go, they got to go. They all gonna go.